let's talk. None of my people gon' walk. 100 bands for us, now she Phoenix. Running, I know we up to the moon. Pally gon' be in reside. If he come from my chain, then we swap. Shawty can't look in my eyes. BBS's I shine in the dark. I'm on my gentleman ish. I'm putting up for my city. Don't need friends, my family.
What's poppin', man? Spark the fuck, man. Let's talk about it, Black Ink. You know what we on. You know what it's about, man. Squad.
What's up? Let's talk about it, Black Ink.
This is Rashad from Earn Your Leisure. Big shout out to Let's Talk About It, Black Ink.
I love the intro.
Hey, culture and community. It paused right on Dreaming Black. Who else dreaming black? Mm-hmm. Welcome back. Hey.
What's going on?
What's going on? You got
What's going on?
Welcome back to another episode of Let's Talk About It. You know, we're back again. We appreciate you for tuning in. I'm Kevin versus Floyd. We got Naughty Body from Low Key Communications.
Hey.
And we got the beautiful, comparable Miss Sage.
Hey. Beautiful. Thank you.
How y'all doing today?
I think we got
I'm good.
one more.
I'm good. You forgot about Auntie Eve?
Oh, I apologize.
Was
I
Evelyn
didn't know.
Monroe?
We got the illustrious,
Oh God.
beautiful,
Get the queen her rights.
sensational,
Give her her rights.
I mean,
Give her her rights.
gorgeous effervescence. Just
Wait, say that word again.
Right.
effervescence.
Effervescence?
Effervescent. You got me saying it
What
wrong.
that mean?
You got me saying it wrong now.
Something not what that mean. What that is?
It's like another word for beautiful and gorgeous and like.
You know Ashley Reed. She been teaching him all the,
Oh wow,
all the words.
disrespectful. But shout out Miss Eve Monroe. Looking
Yes.
beautiful as always.
You, babe.
Yes. How's
How are
everybody?
you?
My week was good. How was yours?
How was yours?
My week it's better.
Nice.
I got my car
Beautiful.
broken into 2 weeks
heard.
ago.
I heard.
They broke into my car, and I was in a very historic part of Atlanta. That's the saddest part.
Well, I'm glad you said historic because you will never forget the history of your car being broken.
You still got to be careful.
It's
Disrespectful.
definitely-
No, it was well put.
But no, yeah, you know I'm a PR, so I'm gonna be historic. But nah, y'all, they got me. They took all my stuff. I was coming from out of town. Yeah, they got all my stuff, and I wanted to share and say that I actually allowed myself to grieve.
Ooh.
I didn't go back to work. I didn't like go into a suppression or try to like cover it up with work or just anything. Like I actually allowed myself to feel every one of those emotions I was feeling. Like I cried as many times as I wanted to. I slept. I just distanced myself if I needed to. I went outside. I cried some more. And then I noticed that allowing myself to do that, that's how I was able to jump back by that next Monday or Tuesday. So it happened like on a Thursday night, really Wednesday night into Thursday morning. Mm-hmm. And I was able to jump back over a weekend because I actually allowed the feels to feel. So
Shout out to you for that.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
yeah, it was sucky.
Giving yourself permission to grieve. 'Cause a lot of us don't do that though.
No, we don't.
Yeah.
Because my old self would have really went right back to work. Like I would have been like, I would have been excusing myself to cry or whatever. Well, I work for myself, so it's not like I'm excusing myself. But I would have been like just dry on meetings. I just wouldn't have been
And it
myself.
wouldn't have been your energy.
It wouldn't have been my energy. And I wouldn't have
Yeah.
addressed it. So I actually allowed myself to address it. Because they stole a lot. Like they stole my laptop, my work phone, chargers and stuff, my whole purse bag that Kevin bought me. Like I never even had a designer bag. And somebody who loved me.
Your first
Michael Kors?
No, you bought me.
No, that Coach
There was
one.
a Coach one.
Oh shit.
And then they
They
took
stole
everything
that.
else Apple, huh?
Yep.
They
Everything.
came up.
They came. They ate. They
They
ate
ate.
well.
They ate well.
They ate well. So it taught me some valuable lessons too. Like, go
straight
home
from a trip and
Yep.
unpack.
Go home. Don't stop getting nothing to eat. Fast.
Especially not in the historic part.
Right in the historic part of Atlanta. And it also taught me to, like I said, feel my feels. And it also taught me that I am, and this is,
Oh gosh. I'm ready.
record this because here I go. I'm about to say it.
Okay.
It really taught me that I am truly loved.
Well, you didn't know that?
And I knew that, but what I mean by is it's okay not to be independent for 5 days, Nadia. Some other people who love you and want to help can do everything in your day-to-day life. You don't have to do anything right now. And that to me is love. Like taking something off my to-do list or off my mental is love. Love. You know what I'm saying? Like that's very thoughtful to me. So I felt like I learned that in this process. Like everybody reached out, people called, people brought food. I had a client, Sonny, shipped food.
Oh yeah, I seen that. And
Like,
I
what?
texted you better save me some, and you said
I
it's
did
crumbs.
not.
You didn't. You said I have crumbs left. I seen the vegan oxtails and mac and cheese.
She threw down. And like to me, just sending me food so I didn't have to cook that night.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I had another friend.
That's so thoughtful.
So
Shout out
thoughtful.
to Sunny. Come on, Sunny.
So thoughtful. I had best
Shout
friends
out.
pull up, give me iPhone chargers. I had, just they brought laptops over so I could continue to work. You know, just little. Then my cousin Yan Yan started Anna. Sorry, she don't like to be called Yan Yan, but she started a GoFundMe, and I'm like, what?
She didn't send that to nobody.
I haven't even sent it to
You got
nobody.
other family.
She raised like $500 in like 2 days. You so ignorant.
How about she just sent it to the Spanish side of the family? Like, what's going on? I have to call her when we leave.
Right. But no, it was just very thoughtful. And so for somebody like me, I feel like, okay, Nadi, you know, like this is, I just saw like, I don't know, I just
You
saw
felt
it.
the love.
Yeah, I hear people say I love you all the time, but I really felt it like you said. You know, so that's how we went. So I'm better now. I'm happy.
Aww.
Back on my stuff. Yeah. My mom
That's
donated
good.
a lot of money. I saw that, Mom.
But that's your mom. She's
I
always your
told you I
number
was gonna
one
get you a-
supporter. I don't care what nobody else does. She's always number one.
All right.
And you ain't had to feel
I
that
got a
love because you
laptop
already know that
over
love
there.
there.
What she said? What'd you say, Mom?
I said I had a laptop ready for you.
He did.
See? Look at that.
He did. But she got 2 Aquarius kids. She know we gotta learn and go through our own lessons. She knows she can't. She lightly
Yes.
inserted though.
That's
It
why I
was
wasn't
beautiful.
offended.
She lightly
I
inserted.
just
It was beautiful.
touched, and then
Yeah.
when she didn't respond, I reached out to my cousin. I reached out to Rhonda. How she doing?
You didn't respond?
No,
No.
I didn't respond to anybody.
She was wanted.
That
Yeah.
must have been after she was.
She
Was
was
that
more-
first when it happened?
Yeah, it
Or
was.
so-
Yeah, it was like I didn't talk to no. If you didn't pop up in my house, you did not hear.
Yeah, because I probably didn't find out till when you texted me and said you weren't gonna be able to make
And
it
to make
in
the
here.
show,
And
yeah.
I called and was like, wait, what?
Yeah,
You didn't tell me that.
right.
I was just that was.
Yeah.
I felt violated.
Yeah,
And that's-
you do.
Yeah,
You
and her and Zion do that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a feeling
They
of
go into
violation
that
period
shit.
when you robbed.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's get into it.
Yes.
Oh, let's lift some spirits.
Can I hold your hand, Kevin?
Oh,
Kevin.
that's some masculine energy.
Kevin,
Oh,
like your daughter.
Oh my God, he sent this picture. Twins, identical.
They look so much alike.
Identical.
I love
Come on, let me stir up some controversy
Okay.
before I get into some heavy stuff. We're gonna start with some life stuff, some music stuff. You know, I love music.
Can we pray? Oh, I'm just kidding. Come on. let's go. Before we begin,
Can we pray? You want to say an affirmation or something? What type
I'm
of
already
prayer?
holding his hand. We're already in it.
What type of prayer you want to say?
Oh no, I just want to
That's
bless
because it's
today's
been a full
episode.
moon.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yes, it was a full moon. I released
Yeah.
yesterday. I'm feeling
Do
great.
you, boo? We're gonna allow you to do you.
No,
You know our prayers are not the same, but go.
no, I don't want to do it. I'm putting on the spot.
No, go ahead. Pray.
You know, if
said
you
it.
stutter in a prayer, it don't count. I'm
Who
just
told
playing.
you that?
Nothing. You know,
What?
just once you stutter. I'm just playing, y'all.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm just going along with it. If you feel like that's what she need to do, go ahead and bless us. My
Okay.
head is bowed.
Today we
Rahmanirrahim.
make sure y'all put your cups down. Okay. Today we're gathered by some of the dopest podcasters and influencers in the world, and I just ask that we get blessed with the righteous and the right words to say, and that whoever watches this podcast also gets blessed from some of these messages. And yeah, peace and love.
Oh, that was so peace and love.
Peace and love.
I was trying to not say Ashe, Amen.
I
you know,
say,
all that.
I mean.
Yeah, I was trying to just be
No, that's
general.
nice.
Peace and love.
Yeah, that's good. I mean,
Okay, great. Your hand is warm. Thank you, honey.
it organically mean the same thing, right?
Yes. So what you got for us?
All right.
Ace?
Yes.
Anybody else wanted to add to their week before we move on?
Nah, go ahead, do your thing.
How was your trip back, Auntie? Are you still out there? Are you still
I'm
out in
still out
Arizona?
here.
Ah, man, she's soaking
I'm
it up.
still out
I'm
in
jealous. I'm so jealous right now. She's out there with that good air. Good air.
Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna listen. I was watching a retake of, I forget what episode that was, where we were discussing music, right? And we were trying to figure out, now that we have Nadia and Auntie Eve here, we were trying to figure out who can go up against New Edition for a battle. Because the last person, they said In Sync, and we knew that was incorrect. And that was an Aquarius who said that.
Shout out my boy Chase, man.
Shout out to Chase.
He was drinking that night.
Because I was like, did you say In Sync?
Are you insane?
In all fairness, he had some of that Richmond juice. So
okay.
He was dripping.
No, did he?
That night, that's when he got to drink off Richmond, I think.
That was after the episode.
Oh, well, I'm trying to cover for him.
Think about that. I want to know who can go up.
There's only one group, because you have to go from the fact that they went from children to grown men. It's only one group you can really name.
Jackson
It's
5.
Jackson 5. That's
Jackson.
it.
That's what I was gonna say. Jackson 5.
No, that's not the same era.
It's not
You
the
said
same
group.
era, but it's about they both started as kids and transitioned to adulthood. No other group either started as children and dispersed or started as grown men. You can't. So
That's true.
I was gonna say Boys to Men.
Oh, Boys to Men.
Boys and Men
Well,
didn't
Boys
start
and
as
Men,
kids.
I just didn't put them in the same era.
They
'cause
started kids.
They wasn't in the same.
Boys and Men, they was like 18 when they started. I'm talking about they started at 11.
All right, I don't know about that one. But all right, so give me, and this was going to vary, 3 female singers, nobody, and I mean nobody can go up against.
Whitney Houston.
Nobody can. You
Wait.
mean vocally or catalog?
Okay,
You have to
here's the
specify.
thing.
Vocally?
It's not just vocally. Period. It's
Whitney.
all around entertainment, everything. Give
So
me
it's
3.
vocal ability as well as catalog.
I have a list. I want to see if y'all can get on the list.
well as catalog. So it's both.
It's both. It's everything
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sticking beside her. Whitney
that
Houston.
nobody can compete with.
I don't think
You said 3.
That nobody can compete with.
Patty
I can't. Only person that probably could have competed with Whitney was Mariah. To me. In
She
my
said
opinion.
name 3. You can say that'd be 2
I don't
right
think
there.
Mariah could compete with Whitney.
I think as
Mariah can
far as
sing.
hitting those
It's not
notes,
just about vocal. It's about period. Entertainment, everything around the
Well, if you
board.
say that, then you have to put Mariah in there. 'Cause,
Mariah's in there, but I meant,
I mean, if you think about overall,
because
I'ma
here's the
say-
thing. You
Whitney.
look on stage and you see battles where people are singing their songs and they can keep up when they
you
do
have
tributes.
to-
But I'm talking about that.
I mean,
female singers, right?
Yeah.
I wish you didn't throw in the word entertainment, but okay. Because they were entertainers, but they weren't real entertainers, I guess.
Who?
Like, they really just sung. Like they didn't.
All right, we can
It
expand it
wasn't.
because I have
It
a whole
wasn't.
list.
They wasn't dancing and doing other things. They just really sung. Their voices carried them
I feel like the singers we have now are entertainers.
exactly because they can't really sing. But for the
That-
3 women I would name, I'd say Whitney, Anita Baker.
Anita, that deep.
Her catalog is crazy.
And nobody can hit her tone.
And y'all may
Listen,
think I'm
that's-
crazy, but not only is her voice decent, but her catalog is stupid.
It's
I'm gonna say Toni Braxton.
no.
Just because I like Toni, her catalog is
Yeah,
crazy.
this
It's crazy.
And
her catalog is
no.
stupid.
Tony
bruh.
is
Like people be
unique.
sleeping
Yeah.
on Toni like she ain't the beast.
All right, so let's go top 10 that nobody can go up
Oh,
against.
Lord.
Come
I
on.
know you can't
Top
do that,
10?
but nobody's
Yeah.
naming top 10 off the top of their head.
I
Top 10
had
women.
10. And the sad
You
part
had
is
time to think
that
and write
people-
it. I got 10.
No,
You
not
wrote
really.
it
Not
last
no, not really. Not,
Should've wrote it
no, I
last
didn't.
week 'cause I got
no,
10.
I promise you, I didn't. I promise you, I never
You ain't
do.
on the spot right now.
No, I always do stuff maybe an hour before the show
right
while I'm
then.
sitting and waiting.
Well,
But,
I ain't got
you know,
an
I-
hour to think.
No.
I can't name top 10 women.
Because here's the funny part. I didn't even
Yeah.
name Anita Baker or Tony, and they 2 of my favorites.
And you tripping. I don't know who you put in front of them.
Yeah.
I don't know who you put in front of them.
That nobody like.
I mean, Aretha Franklin, of course.
But I wouldn't say
I wouldn't say
nobody
yes.
can go because people can imitate the
her,
vocal.
yeah.
They
That's
sing
why.
really,
That's
really
why
well.
I'm saying there isn't nobody
Let me
that
tell
you
you,
can name
I-
that don't have a counterpart. Everybody has a counterpart.
I haven't found one for certain ones.
Okay,
But you
I
can
think
get
they don't
any-
have a counterpart.
who?
If Michael
All right,
Jackson
I'll
got
put
a
it-
counterpart, who don't have a counterpart?
Michael Jackson got a counterpart?
Prince, that's his counterpart. That's the only
I didn't
counterpart.
know. I didn't know.
That's
I
how they
didn't know
always
that
put
was.
them against each other because that was like
No, I didn't put
far
them
as
because they in
they-
two different lanes, but and they
But
brilliant.
they both was beasts and
Beasts,
amazing
yeah, they
at
were.
what they did, and it's around the same time.
Yeah.
That is why they put them against each other
They
all
do.
the time. That's
'Cause
like
every-
that's like
every
counterpart.
time
I
I see
definitely would have
playlists.
added Anita Baker.
Counterpart
'cause I
don't mean
think
you're in
nobody-
this. Counterpart don't mean like you're the same genre of music. It just mean y'all both at the pinnacle of what y'all do, and y'all beasts.
Let me say I had Lauryn Hill because I don't think there's nobody else that can match Lauren.
I love Lauren.
But
I
who
think
did you
she's
have
one
that
of a
match
kind.
with?
But you said
That's what I
singer.
mean.
But you saying
said
vocal like
Yeah, you said
her- even
no,
though she's
entertainment.
no,
everything.
vocally her voice is crazy.
No, but I don't
I
see-
don't know.
but
the
she's still-
level of a Whitney and them
No.
like-
What I'm saying is still
And I
though
love Lauryn
is
Hill so
I don't
much.
see nobody else that actually produced a type of music like she did.
She got one album and still carry it to this day.
Yeah, that's
so.
what I'm saying. I don't know anybody else that did what she did.
Okay, who else?
That's
is on
in
your
her
list?
category. India Arie. I don't see anybody that did what she
She's a
did.
beast.
Definitely.
And
I didn't
Erica
think about that.
Badu.
Beast.
I don't see anybody that's in their
A lot of
lane
people-
that produced the type of music they produce. It's like nobody else in that genre is coming up against them. And
But you can't because once again, counterpart Erica Badu counterpart would be Jill Scott. That's why they had their verses.
that's different
Like, they
though.
can- yeah, people who could go
Yeah,
against
but that's
them.
different though. They're similar. I don't see anybody
love
else in
them
the
both.
game with India Arie that can make the type of music she make and go up against her.
Definitely not. Not India. She's unique. You
I
should have
didn't
said who's
have,
unique.
Okay,
Angie
well,
Stone.
then,
Angie Stone.
nah, not going against India Arie. India Arie is like a pure.
I love India
light.
Arie. That's my baby.
If I had to say anybody, it would be Erykah Badu. But the only reason why
Nah, I
I
get
still have to
India Arie.
separate Erykah Badu is because hers is still cultural. India
Yes.
is not cultural; she's
She's
spiritual.
spiritual.
Yeah.
So I still
It's a difference.
had to separate the genres. That Janet Jackson, when she was in her prime, I don't see anybody that was.
I don't
going
think-
up
But I
against
feel
Janet.
like there's been replicates of Janet.
No.
Nobody got as many
I don't.
hits, albums.
I don't think
entertainment.
personally, when it comes to overall, I think Janet's the top. I don't know. Nobody,
Yeah,
nobody's
I
touching
have
it.
to agree.
Like,
I
what is
think
it, like,
I'm
not-
agree.
Of course, we know Whitney's a better singer and all that, but when it comes to entertaining, able to entertain you, dance, put on the show, and sing decent. I mean,
And be
Beyonce's the only.
repetitive with it, though.
Beyonce's the
Beyonce would be
only
the
one.
next one after.
She's the only one.
I had Beyonce. I had Rihanna because I don't see who can go up against Rihanna.
Rihanna.
Who can go up against Rihanna? What? No,
All right,
I'm saying
no.
in her genre. I have never been a
What's her
Rihanna fan
genre?
until later on.
Her genre is R&B and
Her
pop.
genre R&B, but my point is,
R&B
who
and
else
pop.
is in the pop field that produced as many hits as she did or albums as she did and been that entertaining? I haven't found one yet.
I don't
Who's
think
another
Rihanna.
Rihanna?
I don't
J-Lo.
think.
J Lo?
She
I
did.
don't think Rihanna. To
No.
me, Rihanna screams icon for her influence, but not for her music.
I'm gonna say,
For
I
her
don't,
music,
She
no.
didn't make good music.
Yeah, she did, but I'm saying who you put her up against.
That's my
as
point.
far
I
as-
don't see anybody.
Oh well,
I
that's-
couldn't
don't
put-
think she's
That's
that
your
good
list,
of a
because I don't
singer.
No,
think
here's
that
the
list-
thing. When I looked at it, I saw I can't put her up against anybody, but I can't see anybody else going up against her in the music
She's
that she
good
makes.
at what she
she
does.
don't have
That's my
enough.
point.
But I don't think she's like, and she's no disrespect. She can sing, but I don't think she's.
I'm talking about all the way around.
Yeah, I
and
don't
no, I'm
think
just talking
she's
about
a-
all the way around the board. It's not just singing because I get Whitney.
But
There's
she
nobody
don't be
that can
dancing
go
and
up.
all that stuff.
No, but entertainment she is. All of the songs
she's
that her
entertaining,
body
yeah.
that she came out with was good work.
I don't know.
That's your list.
I think
don't
Sierra give a run for her money.
No, I'm just saying who can go
They're
up
like the same
against
to me.
it.
Who?
Sierra and Rihanna.
Brianna.
I said Rihanna. I didn't say Rihanna.
Respectful.
I said Rihanna. I didn't say Rihanna. I said Rihanna.
You said who?
Sierra. I said Sierra.
Wait,
Not
Sierra?
Sierra got
I
bangers.
think that here
She got
Sierra
a nice
has
little
bangers
catalog.
in
I think her
Y'all
catalog
are,
can compete with
y'all
Rihanna's
are,
catalog.
they're
No.
two different catalogs.
It's two different catalogs.
They are, but they can compete. 'Cause I think
I don't know if they can
they're
compete.
the same, didn't they?
Because
Sierra's
I don't know.
known for dance and music. She's more like
Rihanna-
Teyana Taylor and Sierra. Not
No,
more
Taylor
like
don't have the catalog.
She don't have the catalog Sierra has. I don't think so. Yeah, she don't. I don't think she has.
See,
it.
Teyana Taylor is
I think she's a beast. She
I
don't
think
have not
she's
one. I think she
amazing.
has one platinum album. I don't think
what?
she doesn't have the catalog.
Please Google that before you
I
say
don't.
that.
I don't
She
know.
doesn't
I'm not
have
sure.
the catalog.
Please
to
Google that
go
before you say
back
that.
and forth for Sierra. I don't think she does.
Who?
Tiana Taylor. I think she's a beast.
No, I don't think Teyana Taylor has the.
Remember,
Yeah.
she started a lot.
She's a beast,
Soon
but I don't
after
think she's
Sierra,
on
too.
I
Sierra.
don't know. Y'all might need to look at the
Go
stats.
Google it and see.
I mean,
I don't think.
I don't
Here's the
think
thing. I don't. You heard. You don't even have to look because you heard Rihanna play way more than. I mean, Sierra on the radio way more than Teyana Taylor.
Is that
So
alone?
you like, yeah. I don't.
Like I said, I like Tiana Taylor, but
I like her too, but I don't know if
she doesn't get the
she's in
respect she
Sierra.
deserves when it comes to the music.
Definitely not. She's.
Yeah, but I don't think
she's
she.
I think she does though. She always sells
And
out.
I had
I've been to her
what you
tour.
call him? Aaliyah. I don't think there was nobody. Who else was in her category? Who else could
I think
compete
we're
with
just
Aaliyah?
naming icons. I don't think we're
No,
really
I'm saying who can compete.
comparing. There's a lot of girls that imitate Janet and Aaliyah.
No, that has as many hits that they have had. That's what we compare. That's factual.
I don't like comparing anyway. This making me. I'm not even gonna comment. I hate categories like this. I hate comparing.
Really?
Yes, because I don't like comparing. It makes people like have to choose.
Well, not necessarily because I don't choose when we come in. When
She has one.
When he throw
Which
me
one
on
was
the
it? Was
spot.
it? It wasn't her last one. It was the one before it.
She doesn't have a platinum album. She has a platinum single,
Which is?
"Gonna Love Me" from her album.
Oh, okay, Gonna Love Me.
Keep
Wait.
the same energy.
I don't
like
even know what
song.
that is.
I think that's the song that had
And
Ghostface.
you're gonna
Yeah,
love
it had,
me.
I think it had
okay.
I think that song had the remix had Ghostface Killer in it and all that from Wu-Tang Clan. I like that song.
that.
She's a decent.
Love
She's
is the new
decent. I think
money.
she's decent.
That's
I like
my favorite. That's my
I
favorite.
like her music. Her music's on my plate. I think Tiana Taylor's decent, but I don't think. She has
Well,
a
no, it's
catalog.
just it's factuals. I mean, she would know that.
All right. Exactly.
It's factuals
I
based
think
off
people.
of.
I think people sleep
But
on
that's-
Sierra.
no,
Sierra
I
had
think-
the mid 2000s.
No, a lot of
poppin'.
people. See, I slept on Sierra.
Sierra
Let
had
me
them
just
popping
hold you.
mid 2000s.
I slept on Rihanna because I wasn't
I wouldn't
never a
fuck with
Rihanna fan when she first came out because I wasn't really a pop person. When I actually sit back and looked at all of the things they was playing back to back, I was like, gosh, Rihanna had this.
Rihanna
many,
got some hits. Rihanna's a beast.
hits. Yeah, Rihanna.
She's a beast.
She did it. She outdid herself. She outdid herself with that one. But yeah, and like I said, Aaliyah was on there. Janet Lauren, Mary J. Blige, who's in Mary J. Blige's era. I think that's what made them special and unique.
Know about it.
All of them. Oh,
I feel like, and this gonna sound it's gonna sound wrong, but I feel like
he gonna say this gonna sound wrong.
Mary J. and Mariah.
Huh?
Hear me out. I feel like Mary J. and Mariah are counterparts. One is it seems like one is all about one come from the pain and the struggle, and one come from suburbs. Like I feel like they're like the same around the same time they started. Both powerful singers with different messages.
Definitely different.
So I feel like they're counterparts almost. Like just this one happened to come from the struggle. This one happened to come from suburbs. I'm not saying where with their back like victorious. It just seemed that way based off how the music is. Because they're counterparts. They start around the same time. And they both monsters. They
Yeah, I don't know
alright,
about that
so.
one. Even though I'm a Mariah fan too.
I'm not saying who you would take over more. I'm just saying they are around the same era. Both decent singers, both multi-platinum albums and Grammys and awards and the whole 9 yards.
What you think, Auntie?
I don't know.
So I'm about to show my age.
No, come on, show
Because I
it.
had Pat.
Oh,
I had
She
Patty,
been say Patty.
Patty
Patty
Patty's a beast.
Riperton,
yeah.
and
Oh,
Anita Baker.
Minnie. I didn't call it.
Minnie
Minnie
Riperton.
Riperton. I
Nobody
love
could
Minnie
do her
Riperton.
voice.
But I don't know how. I mean, I'm young, but I don't. Other than "Loving You," I don't know too many more of her songs.
And that's all she
Well,
needed because nobody could
She
ever.
died before, like, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, there's a few songs that she
Her
had
voice
before
do
she
be though.
passed away, but had she lived,
Probably.
she would have, yeah.
Stephanie Mills.
And
is
that's
a
not
beast.
taking away. Yeah, because you got
I think
Stephanie. You
Stephanie Mills
got
is a beast.
it's a lot of beats.
I love Shaka Khan.
It's like it's a bunch. It's a bunch.
Gladys Knight.
Now that's one that I haven't really found nobody to be in the lane
Patty.
all by
I
itself.
think
That was
Gladys
good.
Knight and
Outside of-
Stephanie
yeah,
Mills are
Patty.
the verses.
Who?
I think Gladys Knight and Stephanie Mills are the
Gladys
verses.
Knight and Stephanie.
Oh,
No, that
Patty.
wasn't. That was Shaka.
Pat-
That
oh, yeah,
was Shaka.
Shaka.
That was Shaka.
It was one.
I think I see half of that. That was Shaka. and
Shaka
Glad-
and
No, Stephanie Mills and
okay.
Shaka.
I swore Gladys Knight did the verses.
She did.
Who she do a verse
Let me
with?
see.
She did
I'm
against
about to look
Patty.
it up. I thought it was one. It was one of
No,
them.
and
Hold
she
on.
wouldn't get. No, she wouldn't get Patty.
No, let me
Really?
see. Let me see. I'm
I
about to. I'm
think
about
so.
to look
Yeah,
it up.
you know, it was. It was Patty LaBelle versus Gladys Knight, I believe.
'Cause I didn't. I watched Shaka and Stephanie
Stephanie
Mills, but that's the only one I watched besides the Isleys and oh my gosh, Earth, Wind and Fire was the best thing. I watched it 3 times. That's the best thing ever. Did you watch it, Auntie? Listen,
No, I don't
the
even know what you're
Isleys
talking
and
about.
Earth, Wind and Fire was lit.
Uh-huh.
Lit.
Yeah. So there was a There's a movie about it. I mean, what am I missing?
Why Nadia looking it up?
No, it was
I'm
a
going to
versus.
the
There's a
top.
movie about it.
I'm
was
gonna go
a-
into the mail.
It was a versus.
No,
Mom.
she said, did I miss it? I think I asked her, what am I
It
missing?
was the versus
what?
who? Patty LaBelle and Stephanie Mills.
Hold on, I'm answering your question. It was a versus. Swiss Beats was doing this thing during the pandemic where he would have two artists compete
yeah,
each
I
other
remember,
on IG. So that's what she was saying. It was a versus.
So you going
Yes,
with the
I
next
did
question?
see
You
that,
going
yeah.
what now?
Oh no, it was the men. You know, at the top was Michael Jackson.
But what are you asking though?
It was the same thing. It was on the males.
I mean, you have to separate because you have to separate. You have to separate for single artists.
Oh
for
no,
groups.
it was single. It is. This is single
For
because
single
I went
artists.
for single. Of course, Michael Jackson. Was
There's
at the top of
nobody
the list.
on Michael Jackson level for
Right.
a single artist other than Prince.
Right.
That's the only person.
Well, I didn't have him.
Patty
separate.
did versus Get Gladys.
That's what I thought. I was glad.
Yeah, I gotta watch that.
Yeah, I watched.
It was-
I watched a little
it
bit
was
of
good?
it.
It was very good.
Oh man, I'm gonna watch that. I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Wow, I
Yeah.
gotta see that.
It was decent.
Yeah, I can't wait to see that.
But
But no,
it's-
on the list I had Michael Jackson and Prince. They together. They wasn't separate.
They
'Cause
God
I don't
tier.
think.
That's it.
Yeah, I don't think anybody.
And
two
I think-
different lanes.
I think under that,
I couldn't choose.
under them, like I said, they're God tier for me.
Who else
Under
you had over
them,
there?
the first person I got to go to my dude,
Oh.
Luther.
I got Luther on
That's
the
not-
list. I got
Luther.
Luther on
That's
that list.
Like literally,
That's easy.
I got Luther. Who else?
Him, Marvin Gaye, and Al Green are three of my favorite singers of all time.
I got Marvin on that list. I didn't do
you didn't do
I
Al
did
Green?
Smokey Robinson though, because Smokey definitely is a one of a kind
Yes,
voice.
but how didn't you do Al Green?
Did
All
Teddy?
the bangers he got.
And
Oh, Teddy.
Teddy's a beast.
I didn't get Teddy.
I was gonna
top
say
10.
Teddy. I was gonna say Teddy.
You know what I had in different lanes that
was
I
at
didn't
James
hear
Brown.
Stevie
a replica
Stevie Wonder.
of.
Stevie
Even though,
Wonder would have been mine.
Stevie Wonder.
My favorite artist ever. Nobody could
listen,
touch him.
I
Producer,
probably-
writer.
listen,
Come on, with
I
voice.
probably- I
Wait,
probably
hold
know
on,
who
wait.
you don't got.
Let her get her Stevie.
Yeah,
Don't
that is-
No,
dismiss.
Stevie's
Yes.
everything.
That is literally
You
my
can't dismiss
favorite
Stevie.
artist in the
Stevie's
world.
everything.
Listen, you can't dismiss
Literally.
Stevie.
Stevie's everything.
Nobody can write,
You
produce him, and I would say the
Well, who
only
I probably don't got on
writer
there?
is Babyface
Who,
Baby,
because he's a hell of a writer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
who you don't got on there?
Yeah.
Who voice is crazy? I don't think I ever have a voice
Who?
like his. Peebo Bryson.
I love you. You
Peebo-
got Peebo for me, so
Peebo
don't even
Bryson.
try it. Not even
Peebo-
like I don't even know who that is. I'm
Peebo.
just 27.
Definitely don't
He
know.
was the original singer of the whole new world.
A whole new.
Yeah, it was him and who was the singer? It was him and
I forget.
I forget her name. She was a beast too. But
No,
Peebo
no, I
Bryson.
do know. It's in my
Oh,
head, but I can't.
I didn't even
remember.
add. We didn't add Cheryl Lynn to the damn female joint.
Cheryl Lynn.
This world was mine.
If this world was mine.
That's
Got
not.
to
That's
be
not the
real,
song. I was
like,
about to
all
say
that.
that's to be real.
Yeah, but to
Like,
me,
she's a
yeah,
beast.
yeah.
She's a
No,
beast,
she's
though.
a beast. There's a lot that's a beat, but I was talking about that people just couldn't.
Bless you.
But no, I had
Peebo.
yeah, Peebo I didn't have on there, but
I think
Peebo,
you gotta. I think
I had R. Kelly, genius.
Yeah, you
Nobody
have to.
can go
You
against
have
him.
to. But I think people.
Regardless, you think somebody can go against R. Kelly?
I'm not saying nothing. I don't like this category.
No, you got to be honest. You
No,
get
no,
personal.
my honesty is I'm being silent. I hate comparison.
It's not comparing.
No.
This is facts.
No,
Nobody can. It's
You
not
think somebody can? I'm
no.
saying what producer, what producer, right?
I think we have to put. I
Regardless.
think a lot of people don't put enough respect on him
On who?
because he's still kind of relevant to the day, so they don't put a lot of respect on him.
R. Kelly.
But you got to put Usher on that line.
Oh, Usher's on that
You
line.
have to. I feel like
Usher's
a lot of people
on that line.
I feel like a lot of people don't give him enough credit
Confessions
I
put
love
him.
Usher.
Because he's
Talking about
still so-
Confessions put him in the whole.
because he's still so
category
young
by himself.
acting and he's still relevant today. Like
No, he's
you
a
have
guy.
to put Usher on there.
You know who else I put in there too though? Chris Brown. Heck of an entertainer.
that was
Top
gonna
of
be the
artist.
person who might have run up on Michael Jackson.
To me.
What?
Before Michael Jackson died. You ain't see that clip? Before
ain't
Michael
running on
Jackson,
shit.
no, before
Might have
Michael
to start
Jackson
cursing,
died, you already did curse, but he said that the only person that would come close was Chris.
seen that.
He said that
As far as
because Chris had
entertainment,
because he started
but
from
it's
childhood
not.
too.
Yeah, but and the sad part is not
I
competing.
wouldn't compare them though,
No,
but I was
no.
saying the only person who could
I
probably.
don't think there's nothing wrong with comparison.
There's a whole lot.
I'm
of
just
when it's not
because a lot of people
say
said that about Neo, and that's fine. Neo's on that list.
I don't think.
But no, a lot of people said that about Neo.
No.
However, I don't really think that's
Here we
just like
go.
when they compare Usher.
But you have to
Usher
put
couldn't
Neo on
even
that
take the
list.
credit. Usher said absolutely not. He was like, until there's no more ambulances left in the
That's what I'm saying.
city.
You can't.
Don't put me on the list
But you
with
have to
Mike.
put people sleep on it. But you put on the list as far as his catalog
And writing?
and writing
Yeah.
far as his own personal
Yeah.
hits.
Yeah.
You have a lot of beautiful writers who can write hits for themselves.
And I'm just
He write
talking
for
about
both.
sounds,
You gotta put 'em on there.
really, that you haven't heard before as well, too. Because I think John Legend, he doesn't have a sound that someone else can really mimic.
Put
You
'em
think
on
so? Right?
Oh, I love John Legend. My mom used to play that his first album. So, mom, you remember that? You used to play that all the time. That's
Me
how I know
My
his.
mom too.
I know every single one of
No,
that.
I don't think he has a-
na 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 na
Yeah.
na.
Come on.
I think this from his second. I used
La
to.
la 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 la
I used to love
la.
that So High song.
Oh,
So High. I love So
What?
High.
Your daughter is a nut.
No,
I love So
my
High.
mom knows
But
good
that's
music.
real-
I
listen,
appreciate her for her
but
music
that's-
selection.
and I got to give you a toot for that. Auntie,
Yes,
'cause
she
you
her
really-
music selection
listen,
is everything.
When
My
we used to
mom's
come
music-
over,
Yes.
she went from calypso to Spanish to African to Jamaican.
It's a little bit of
She was
gospel.
a DJ at heart.
No, my mom was definitely a DJ.
for sure.
Definitely.
I got to give you that.
Yes.
And then, of course, I had to have Music Soul Child.
See, we didn't go back
Music
further
Soul
enough.
Child to me.
I was gonna
no,
go
you
back
can go back
further.
as far as you want. That
Because I was
just
gonna
my
say
list.
Ray Charles. I was
Of
gonna
course.
say Ray Charles.
But you know what?
That's a
Ray
blind-
Charles
Listen, if
was.
you
Let me
go-
tell you something.
if you gonna go back that
Jamie
far.
Foxx did a hell. I'm sorry.
Well, he
Jamie
He
Foxx
did. I forgot it was Jamie.
did a fluke of it. Listen,
Yes, he
he
did.
He should have won an Oscar for
he
that.
should have won. He did in my head.
did?
In
Oh,
my
okay.
head.
If you
He
go
won.
as far back as Ray Charles, which I think makes perfect sense, then
Donny
I'm gonna
Hathaway.
put in Donny Hathaway. Oh my God, I love Donny Hathaway.
Yeah.
Jackie Wilson.
No,
I think
here's
enough
my
people
thing.
don't give Jackie Wilson credit. Jackie Wilson.
Yeah.
God, I mean, to this day,
Yeah.
he's still getting a check because you know how many commercials
Yeah.
use his songs. Jackie
Yeah.
Wilson got.
Well, that's
bangers.
just like a lot of the new artists sample a lot of the old artists' music, and that's good because that's the influences
And
they
Michael
look up
Jackson
to.
said if it wasn't
But-
James Brown or Jackie
All
Wilson,
right, that's
it
my
would've
last
been
one
him.
for male. Tupac.
Oh no, we're not in
Talking
rap
about
yet.
singing, you talking
We're
about
not
rap.
rap.
You said
We're talking
rap.
about singer.
Oh.
This was singing.
I thought
That's
it
why
was just
said
a
you
male
coulda
category.
you could have went
We
back
ain't named a
because
single rap artist.
outside of that one, on the last on my list was Maxwell. I think Maxwell is
Maxwell's definitely a genius.
He's in there.
yeah, vocally and
He's-
just entertainment. Like he don't have to move.
He don't.
He like Jay-Z on the rap joint. You ain't got to dance. You ain't got to move. And I'm still
His
like,
voice
He
is
does
just
move though, because I
captivating.
took my
No,
mom went to
we
go
just-
see
I
him,
just
and he
seen a
did a
clip.
split.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
listen,
just- I'm about to say, I
he
just
shot
seen
the hell
him.
out of me. I didn't think he could do that.
He
I was gonna
is
say Kim.
sexy. Kim. Oh yeah, Kim.
Oh,
Oh,
Kim.
oh my God.
Jazz
No.
was. I love Kim.
No.
You don't like Kim?
I love Kim.
How that song go? Wait,
I love Kim.
I love
but
every single one
You
of
know a
them.
lot.
No, but I know-
You got to be older to appreciate
No, no,
it.
no, no.
love Kim.
I don't dislike Kim.
Yes, you
It's
do.
just his voice. He sounds good, but I forget how the song go.
I know
But
every
it used
single
to
talking about.
irritate
Love
that-
calls, love
Love
calls.
calls. Wow.
I
Like,
don't have the nerve.
that shit to irritate the hell out of it. But
I-
Kim
I-
is a beast, though.
Kim is
a
definitely-
beast.
I love
Shout out
Kim,
to Kim.
though.
I like
Love
Kim
Call
too.
My Name was one of my
I
favorite
just
songs.
laugh like, bro, what is he? Shout out Kim. Kim
I
was a beast.
appreciate that song.
No, I like
Okay,
Kim though.
last one.
Oh, hold on.
I see skies blue, clouds are white. Ain't nobody got a voice like
talking
him.
about goddamn oh shit, yo.
Nobody can run up on him. What's up? Name one. Compete. Since y'all want to compete,
Yo,
name
you
one.
gave birth to the female freaking Jamie Foxx.
Skies are blue. Wow.
Nobody can remake that song. Who?
And I
Name
think
one.
to myself,
What a wonderful world.
Nigga, you gotta smoke 10 packs straight, back to back. 10 packs of Newport 100s back to back to get that voice.
It's Marlboro.
That
No,
voice.
you gotta have the tobacco on your teeth. You don't want to
What?
be sucking on your teeth.
You gotta
My
listen.
stomach hurt.
You gotta drink some moonshine. You had to been through war, heartbreak. You did 10-year bid. You gotta been
You was
through
on
some
crack for a
things.
little bit.
Well, listen, estranged mother. You gotta been through some
Listen,
things
I have never
to
heard.
sing like that, bro.
You ain't never lied. I have never heard
Nobody.
like his.
What's his name? I don't even know his name.
You know who I think I'm getting enough
Wait,
credit?
What's his name?
I don't remember either. But you know I'm making enough credit.
Mommy's cracking
And
up.
I'm,
Look. She was cracking up.
This is from my childhood. And I think he's
I don't
decent
think you
for
can
me.
top what Nadia just
But
did.
no, I can't. But I'm talking about, I don't think Jaheim get enough credit.
Oh, Jaheim.
I think Jaheim had the early 2000s bumping.
Yeah, Jaheim.
Like, he had
but
me-
you know who I
Put
think could
this
go up against
woman first.
Jaheim, even though I love Jaheim. You know, I was a Jaheim freak.
I do.
Listen, I used to play Jaheim every day, but you know who I think would do a good verses for him? Anthony Hamilton.
Definitely.
Because I'm an Anthony Hamilton fan too.
like it.
So I think them
Definitely.
two, I think
it's
great.
I think they different, but they good.
No, they
clo-
definitely
they're close
different.
enough to go.
Yeah, but people might say that.
Bro, I like Anthony Hamilton, but bro, his voice.
Because
now
Anthony
people-
Hamilton.
now you got
He
the-
only listen. Anthony Hamilton can only sing certain songs. His voice, like I heard Anthony Hamilton.
Oh wait,
listen,
He would
we
have to go
forgot
with
one.
Frank Sinatra.
We forgot one, y'all. D'Angelo.
Yeah, but his voice can be mimicked.
Oh,
even
yeah.
though I love D'Angelo.
D'Angelo hits though,
But he's like a D'Angelo. If that's the case, I got to go with Donnell.
You know what?
or Music Soul
Donnell's
Child.
was
You know what I was
we
saying?
had music.
Okay.
I feel like D'Angelo is like a. Mel,
such a classic.
He's like the male version of Lauryn Hill. They got that one crazy
I
album
agree.
Yes,
that
one.
just carried them
Yes,
their whole career.
literally.
He's like the male version of
But
Lauryn.
that's like Donnell
Yes.
Jones. He was
Beast.
like, oh,
I love
man.
Donnell Jones. Beast.
You know Donnell Jones now?
Oh, you know I'm naming him. My man Joe. You know I'm naming
Oh
Joe.
yeah, I knew
Joe.
Stop
that.
sleeping
That's
on my
good, Joe.
man
Oh,
Joe.
Joe is
Stop
amazing.
sleeping
Just for
on
power
Joe.
alone.
His bangers.
Talk about just for power alone. I'm going to give Joe a shout out.
Joe's on
Can
Power.
we toot the
The
home
intro.
can we
intro
toot
Power
it for?
is Joe singing. It's him and
That's
50
Joe.
Cent.
I didn't know. I've
This
never
is
watched
a big
Power.
rich town. That's Joe.
I've
You
never
still,
watched.
and I tried to put you on that years ago when I was at the house.
It's actually free on Hulu now, and I still have not watched it.
Shout out
missing.
Joe.
I
Dog.
need
That's
somebody
my
watch it
dude.
with me. I feel
One
like
of my
I'm
favorite
old.
singers. Care what
Yeah,
nobody
Joe
say.
definitely
Shout
was.
out
Brian McKnight.
Yeah, well, he's a great singer. You can't take that away.
It's a
All right,
crime.
so-
that man never won a Grammy.
It is a crime because
Right.
that.
That is
Brian McKnight.
his
Yeah.
catalog, who
what?
he wrote for, and everything.
Yeah.
He never won a Grammy.
Yeah.
That's
It's
sick.
probably
The
coming.
disrespect.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why we got to have our own.
I can't think.
All right,
of
now
20
we in
better than
rap.
him.
Rap.
Top male
Tupac.
rap. Come on, Tupac. You know Tupac was there. She knew that
Tupac.
already.
That was
Yeah,
easy.
Tupac was
Nobody
easy.
You know
had
that was
his
big.
conscious rap.
Biggie's easy.
Biggie's there, of course.
You
Come on,
gotta-
Auntie.
Kanye's easy.
Who? Who you say?
Kanye.
Yeezy,
I like Kanye. I'm sorry, Yeezy.
Jay Z.
Definitely.
You can't leave Jay Z.
Jay-Z,
out there.
definitely.
It's easy, but it's like
You can't leave Lil Wayne off of there.
All right,
Wayne
you
was
giving us
Wayne
the
was
list.
at his prime.
No, Wayne is.
Now I'm on my list.
Wayne is everything.
decent, but
Wayne-
you gotta add.
LL Cool J. He was relevant
J. Cole.
for a long time.
Hell no, LL Cool J.
LL was relevant for a very.
He was, but it's all right.
She's showing her age. Ella Cool J is a
I.E.
beast. Your
No,
favorite
I-
singer,
yes,
showing
don't-
our age.
your
yes,
favorite
don't-
rappers,
Wait.
rappers. LL, you showing?
No, I.E. Was LL not? Does he not make that list?
I mean, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
LL was everything, but
Listen,
he's not on
even-
my list.
Here's the
personally.
thing.
He's
Here's the
before
thing.
our time.
LL.
I love
You were born.
LL
He's a
pretty
beast.
much
He
lasted
was rapping
everyone in his
before.
era up until like he was hanging with the new ones that's in now that we can come up with.
No, you gotta.
Before he
You
went out.
have to. He's a pioneer.
You cannot.
I'm
He's
not
a pioneer.
That's on your list.
Who else?
So
Who
you
else we
have
got?
to. You have to. Rock Kim. You have to have Big Daddy Kane.
No, well, here's
You
the
had-
thing.
these are pioneers of the game,
These are
and they
pioneers, but
monsters.
the reason why they wasn't added, I said he outlasted. He's the last one
Yeah, he
that
did.
had a catalog
He
that
did.
was
I agree.
beyond crazy.
But I said to Adam though.
Yeah, they're
Jay-Z.
good, but it's not as good as LL. LL outlasts everybody else. That's just like Jay-Z in his era. He outlasts everyone else to stay relevant. It's about being relevant. His music was still relevant and around. So
Nas is on there.
Nas
no
is
question.
definitely, yeah.
No questions asked.
Yeah. Just like I wasn't a
DMX
Lil
is
Wayne
on there.
fan, but
You
Lil
got-
Wayne,
you
we
gotta
have
put-
to give him his props.
You gotta put DMX on there.
DMX, definitely.
You gotta put DMX.
Who else? You had Tupac.
I still
I
won't
mean,
lie.
And if I had to be
in-
covered, I would throw Drake just for his catalog and where
I
he's
would
at today.
I would throw in Outkast as a group. I'm
No,
sorry.
we're not on groups yet.
But I throw them in separately. I throw them both Big Boy and Andre 3000. I think you can't sleep on the influence they had and what they
Which
did.
is
what they-
true,
You can't.
but-
I'm sorry.
No, you can't. I have them on there as a group, though. I can't lie.
They one of the greatest groups.
But we ain't on groups. We're on individual male singers.
Because
Because out of all the ones we had, it's not a lot that really stayed in there.
So more rappers. I'm trying to think.
Especially today. Because, I mean,
Well,
I don't
we
really
talking
know
about from
none
the
of
day.
the...
It'll be
No.
J. Cole and Kendrick's in there.
I don't know their
I was gonna
catalog.
wait till y'all got more
know they-
money.
you know
I was
they-
gonna say J. Cole. He's
Okay.
already my favorite rapper.
He's
Okay.
my favorite too.
For sure.
J. Cole and Kendrick is definitely my two favorite
And their
rappers.
catalogs is
I
good.
like, but I'm
Stupid.
more of a storyteller type of rapper. I
Yeah.
don't care to like I appreciate. I get what Kevin's naming like influence, like what they did for the culture of hip hop. But my favorite style is stories. That's why I love Biggie. That's why I love Tupac. They tell stories and they.
But Rakim was a
rap.
storyteller. They were
Rakim,
Rakim
yeah,
was
Rakim was
storyteller.
definitely a storyteller.
They were
For sure,
storytellers.
for
He
sure,
was
for
definitely
sure.
a storyteller.
Yeah, I didn't necessarily grow up having Rakim in my eardrums
Of
though.
course you did.
Well, I had a Puerto Rican. My mom, you was banging Rakim because I don't remember that in your CD
It would
catalog.
be in Rakim.
Yeah, no. Maybe my brothers, but not me personally. I didn't grow up with that
Okay,
in my ear.
but that's the top of my meal. My meal list wasn't on the rap because I'm not really a rap type person anyway.
Right.
But unless it was, ooh, you got it. You remember that idea? Let's tell the age.
What
The
movie is
glamorous life. Females.
Yeah, I was going.
Yeah, shut up. Y'all young.
Okay.
Salt and pepper.
Greatest female rapper. Well, then Lauryn Hill could be on there too because she kind of had a
But
little
she
bit
was
of
in a
both.
group. She wasn't in that's
Laura.
group. We not in
She
group.
rapped on her own album.
I forget what it's
rapped
called, but she rapped on that album.
Her song.
the Miseducation, something
Yeah,
like
she
that.
only.
She
No.
That was
a
a mixture.
rapper.
That's what made
That
the
was a
album
mixture,
so
but
decent.
that we
because
already had
it
her in
was
the singer.
both.
Yeah,
You
well,
can add her and rapping too.
I
though.
had her in my
Okay.
rap. I'm sorry. I
have
had
You
her.
can
in my
add her
rap.
and rapping.
What have it?
Lil'
I would
Kim.
say Lil Kim. I was about to say, dang.
Lil Kim is always going to be there. You
I was
can't
about to say
take-
Lil
you
Kim.
You know how I
can't
put
do
it in? I
Kim,
don't
and you
think
can't
people
take
give enough credit.
Nicki-
Queen Latifah.
Queen Latifah is
Yes,
at the top.
but I wasn't thinking about
Wait,
her.
she's at the top.
Yes.
See,
Yes.
that's how LL was. She was
Definitely.
around with LL, and she's still
Yes,
relevant.
but I
'cause
wasn't
Queen
thinking
can
about
have
I
her.
feel
that
like Queen
stuff.
was
Yes.
still hanging around. She's still
But
doing
I was thinking
features.
about, I'm always
Queen can hang
represent.
with
I'm
the
always
rest of them.
representing Philly.
Eve.
Eve.
Definitely,
in there.
Eve is definitely
Eve.
talented.
I
for
Eve
should
is
sure.
give Eve
definitely
enough credit.
They
Eve
definitely
flow,
don't.
Eve flow was everything.
Yeah,
Eve is definitely on that list.
I
So
think-
is MC Light, because MC
Definitely.
Light came out of
She's-
there
she
with
definitely-
Definitely.
and Cardi. I'm sorry, Cardi is that girl.
no.
Cardi. Listen,
I mean, I love
Whatever.
Cardi, but
If you talk
I
about
wouldn't put her
popular-
as top.
No. Here's my point.
You talking about hits?
Cardi, yeah. Listen, she has some bangers that will be around.
Her
5
career
to 10
just started,
years,
so you can't say
But
that
that's
not
how I
yet.
felt about the rest of them. About the newer ones that you mentioned.
No,
but
Kendrick Lamar, Drake,
Drake
and,
and
J.
They've
Cole
been-
all been for 10+ years. Cardi's
Really?
barely
Cardi's not,
5.
yeah,
She's barely
5
5 years
maybe.
in the game.
But it doesn't matter. She has relevant music
She
that
do,
just
but you
like
can't say she a
Bruno
GOAT
Mars.
yet. It
His
should've been
music
wrong
will be
one.
around to
But
stand the
Bernard
test of time.
been a long 10+ years.
Oh, is
Cardi
he?
has it, so you can't
Oh,
say
I
she'll
wanted
be-
to add Chance the Rapper to the other dudes list. But anyway,
I think Chance
Cardi,
definitely
I can
has-
see how Cardi made your list. But if that's the case, I'm gonna put
Cardi-
Nicki on mine.
Nicki's on
'Cause
there.
Nicki
Nicki's
when
the
she
beast.
first came
Nicki
out.
been around 10+ years already.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely,
Damn, I
definitely.
don't be
Nicki
on
been
the
around
list.
since I was in high school.
And I got,
And I'm late to people fans.
I gotta be honest. I wasn't a Nicki fan because of the whole
Me
Barbie
either.
thing.
I didn't like the Barbie
I'm like
doll
a grown
thing.
woman with the Barbie thing, but when
She
it
wasn't
comes,
grown in.
she was grown though.
When she first came out, she
Yeah,
was
she
grown.
was. She was in her
Oh.
20s.
But when it comes to just straight spitting,
I think
flow,
Nicki's a
bars,
beast.
Nicki's a beast. I think
She's a beast.
Nicki's a monster.
I think Cardi's the
so,
beast too.
Remy Ma's
I think
a
Cardi
monster.
is. I think Cardi has moments of being a beast, but I think she's more so
She's entertaining.
entertainment.
And she's
Yeah, but
easy
you
to
don't really
sell.
think she can rap? I think Cardi.
I think
can rap.
Cardi has some
think she could-
bangers.
I think she can rap what you write for. I don't know if she write her music.
I don't know that either, but I know they're bangers.
I know Nicki writes her bars. I don't know if Cardi. No disrespect. I just don't know if she writes her bars.
Yeah,
And I would say
think
Lotto.
Cardi-
I know y'all don't listen to Lotto at all, but
Who is
Lotto's
Lotto?
definitely
Mulatto?
one of- yeah.
Oh, I like Mulatto.
She's definitely a great up and
But I
coming
don't
banger.
know-
She's got a nice song right now called Sunshine. It's very positive, even though it's hood, it's rap.
Yeah,
You got
I
Lil
don't
Wayne
know.
on it.
I don't know too much about her, but
Yeah, I never really. I know she is. I never
and I'll
heard
give a
her.
shout out to even Lizzo because Lizzo album. to me was
Lizzo's not
crazy.
a rapper.
Oh,
she's
she's
a
not?
pop artist.
She's not really a singer either, though. She's just,
But she did it all. But the
just-
fact that she can play the flute, she can dance, she can play the piano, she's talented all the way
Yeah,
around
yeah,
the
yeah.
board.
No, she's
And
she's talented.
her album to me was everything. It was
Yes.
motivating to
The
big
best
girls. It
rapper
was-
alive, period,
Oh.
was Buju Bantu. No, I'm just playing.
You know
Because
what?
he had you rapping gospel.
And I think to myself, I can't even do it.
Oh, God.
What a wonderful world.
And we gotta go back to the males. We forgot about Snoop Dogg.
Oh, Snoop
Groups.
Dogg. Oh,
Oh.
mommy said Snoop Dogg.
How did we forget about Snoop?
I could
You know
never
why I
forget
forgot about Snoop?
I
Because Snoop
apologize.
started with a group with Dre and them.
He did.
And then that's why. But Snoop is
Snoop,
definitely.
everything.
Snoop didn't start in no group. What are you talking
Snoop
about?
came out with Dr. Dre and
Yes,
all
he
of
was-
them.
he
He was rapping.
He came
on-
out with them because he
Yeah,
was part
but he
of
was
the Death Row
he was
Rap.
part of
He's
Death
part of
Row.
Death
He
Row.
was a solo
But you know what
artist
I
from
mean.
Jump
But his
Street.
introduction, he was always on someone's hook, so he didn't really come out with
Man,
his
shout
own.
out Snoop.
But
Snoop's
But
a
Snoop
monster.
was
Snoop is a
Snoop
monster.
definitely.
I apologize
Listen,
if I forgot.
we're
Yes.
not discrediting Snoop.
I'm tired.
Good
I
job,
should-
mom,
I
for
should've
remembering
forgot.
Snoop.
Come on, T.
Yeah, that was
See?
good.
Because I'm tired. I would
See?
have forgot Snoop on a regular day.
And that's probably because in the beginning, I wasn't a fan. Like I'm sort of a conscious rapper. I'm like, if I hear beats can catch me, and then that makes me listen.
You know what I just
But other
realized?
than that, I'm like,
We were able to shout out so many male rap artists and not a lot of female rap artists just now.
Right.
Like we just spent a good minute talking about the rap artists for the male category, and we even went back But there's not a lot of
You
female.
think?
They're not. It is
Other than
now,
what
but
we-
back in that time,
I don't even
there
think
wasn't
We don't
a
have
lot
that.
of-
We had more back then than currently. I don't even
I don't think so. 'cause
We got
back
so
then,
many rappers now.
Back
I
then,
can't keep
besides
up.
besides
Here,
Queen
we only
Latifah,
did-
Salt Pepper.
No, it was a lot of
Little Kim,
no, it was a lot of rappers.
MC Lyte.
TLC.
No, it was a lot. Y'all just don't know about them because
But
it
see,
was a lot.
they were
And
part
there's a
of-
lot now.
y'all don't
There's
know
a lot
about.
now that
Here's
y'all don't
my-
know about.
Right.
So many.
That's
Right,
good.
Rhapsody.
That's out?
I
It
think-
doesn't matter. We're
bruh,
not talking about good or not. We're
I
just
think-
talking about
no, listen,
they're
I think-
out. There's
I
so
think
many
Rhapsody-
female
But
rappers
now
now.
I don't-
So it's oversaturated to me.
Really?
I think
Yes.
Oh my
listen,
God.
It's this
Well,
young.
the only ones I know now is Cardi and
listen,
Kim and Nicki.
It's
was
this
like,
young lady
No,
named
so many.
and
named
what you call
Rhapsody.
my number one of the millennium.
Oh, Rhapsody is definitely
It
on
still
my.
is not
Listen,
in there.
How could I forget Rhapsody?
Oh, I don't even know who that is.
I didn't forget her. I just didn't name her because her
I
catalog
don't know who
ain't
that
long
is.
enough.
I
But
love
Rhapsody, I think
Rhapsody.
she's from New York.
I don't know who that
she's
is.
from North Carolina.
Oh, well,
I don't even know who that is.
Me.
She does give it.
But
Let me say it
Rhapsody,
again. I don't even know who that
she
is.
will rap
Rhapsody?
half them females you named under the table.
Oh, she
Well,
will-
you have
she
to.
is
I don't
a
think that
monster.
until you prove it. When you prove
She's
it, then you can
a
do it. I don't even know who
You
that
would
is.
Her
you would love
bars-
her because
I don't know
she's
who it is.
positive. She's
And
not.
her bars
Her
is
last album was
crazy.
dedicated to. I'm gonna
But I don't know who it is.
Rhapsody.
But who
beast.
else was on the list
Rhapsody.
that I didn't say after we hit light was of course Missy Elliott who's a
Oh,
queen
definitely.
to me. So
I think she God tier. I don't think. I'm
Who,
sorry.
Missy?
I don't
Missy's
think-
like Queen Latifah.
She's God tier. I think she's God tier. When it comes to hip hop, I think
Missy,
Missy's
I agree.
God tier.
I
What's
agree.
God tier?
Like in a lane by herself.
Like in a lane by herself.
Yeah, there's no. But that was
Oh,
the
I
purpose.
think-
Like how we put Michael and Prince by themselves.
Yeah,
I think
nobody's
when
going
it
up
comes to
against
hip hop as a female, I
Yeah.
think she can compete with men.
You don't know who Rhapsody is?
No. And I'm agree
Missy
with you
can
on that.
compete with men. I
Missy,
think she's
but so
God
is
tier.
Queen Latifah to me, and so is Light.
See,
To me, they in the
the difference is
they in the-
they don't have the hits Missy have.
well, Queen does.
Rapping, no, not the same.
You don't think
Now, as
so?
far as bar and lyricism, yes, but they don't have the hits. Hits matter too.
No.
when it comes to
Rhapsody
bar and
definitely had
lyricism,
hits.
but not the way Missy got.
I don't know about that, but Missy is the
helped
beast.
change. Her and Timberlake came in and changed the game.
No, I'm agree.
Like I think Missy's God tier when it comes to
I'm
as a female
agree
hip hop
with
artist,
Missy Elliott because
and she can sing.
Queen Latifah was number one on my list, and Missy was number two. Then I had my Light, my Kim, my Nicki, my Cardi, my Eve. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know.
Rhapsody is definitely on mine.
She's a
But
dope.
yeah, I'm
I
gonna
can't
look
believe I
that one
forgot
up
her.
because I don't know who that is.
I don't think she's popping because she's popular. She's not showing up her. She's not showing skin. She's not getting half naked. It's just straight bars
She
and
definitely
this
slept
positive
on.
message, and people don't want to see that.
Listen,
But
if
she's
you-
a monster though.
Quick plug: if you have not listened to her album called Eve, every single
called Eve?
song, the whole album, it was made like 2 years ago. Every single song is a female
And what's her name?
Rhapsody.
Rhapsody, she's a monster. I
Nina,
love her.
Cleo, Aaliyah, Oprah, Whoopi, Serena. These are all song names that she has, and each of them have a different vibe. She's crazy.
I'ma listen
she's
to it.
creatively
Can
ridiculous.
you text it to me so I can listen to it?
Oh, she's a
I'll listen
beast.
to it
Shout
around
out,
home. I
shout
wanna
out,
see.
Miss Rhapsody.
Rhapsody's
All love and
everything.
respect
Top male
going her
groups.
way.
Here we go.
Singing groups.
I'm gonna let Kevin take this because I already know which one he's gonna
Of course,
say.
I got Boys and Men at the
Drew Hill.
But Drew
No,
Hill. Drew Hill's number one for me every time.
no. We're not doing those.
He-
ones. We're just doing top.
He said
Drew
Drew,
Hill
Hill.
not-
Okay,
Top?
go
Are
ahead.
you
Go
gonna
ahead.
say his?
Go ahead. No, I love Drew Hill.
Name 5 R&B groups better than Drew Hill.
That I put above Drew
Yes.
Hill?
Jodeci.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I said name
Jodeci
five.
is one.
That's fine.
I
Name
did. I'm
five.
about to give you mine. I had, and I'm a Drew Hill fan.
Go on, name
Boys
5.
the Men was one.
Okay, that's
New
2.
Edition.
3.
Jackson 5.
I'm not. No.
What I have Jackson
can't
5.
put Jackson 5.
Listen,
It
I
wasn't,
put
they wasn't
that's
even
a group.
R&B. They were
It doesn't
more
matter.
pop.
I
They
put- it
were-
was a group.
Jackson 5 wasn't
It
R&B.
doesn't matter. It's a
Motown.
group that
They were
nobody can
Motown.
compete
They
with.
weren't R&B.
It doesn't matter. It's a
They were
group.
And I'm
R&B.
sorry, ABC.
Yes.
I love that. It's not competing with my
Yes,
bed. I'm sorry.
it is.
I love
It is.
ABC.
I'm sorry. I can listen to
ABC
that over
stop
and over
popping once you
again.
get 16. Like, it's not.
No, it's not.
You're not
Let me tell
right.
you
And
why
you're
I
not
can- let me-
driving around as a
let me
grown
tell
person
you
right
why
now
I give
bumping
it-
ABC.
let me tell you
And I
why.
love that song, but you're just not.
I do though.
You're
When I'm in
not.
the house cleaning and stuff, I do. You know why? 'Cause
I
it
ain't you
put me
bumping.
back-
I
And
ain't
that's
you
one
bumping
song.
ABC. You bumping I Want You Back. No, you're not, and I love it.
That's one
Listen, I
song.
love it. But as a grown
And I
man,
had
I
to
am
do
not
myself.
bumping
Why
that.
y'all
But
do
as
that?
a man, I'm bumping. Sorry, I didn't notice you did. Like
Yeah,
you're
Kevin.
bu-
But
like,
my
you're
point
not
is,
bump-
Jackson 5 is
come
still
on.
one of the top.
They're not R&B. They are pops.
All right, so we'll. What do you think? We'll let you break this out on that. Is they in the category by themselves?
You
or-
bumping ABC.
I still bump it. It's not funny.
You bumping. You know, Ben. You singing about the damn mouse without you bumping. Come on.
Not Ben. I can't stand him.
I can't stand them.
So ignorant.
And I love them. I really do. But I gotta be real. It's just not. Because listen, you older a lot longer than you are younger.
All right, Kevin.
So,
We're gonna let you have
but no,
that.
go
one.
name your five that's
But
ahead of Drew
anyway,
Hill.
Okay, let me tell you who I had. Boys II Men, New Edition.
Yeah, Jodeci.
Hold on. I have The Barge. Not gonna lie, that was my group. And I'm sorry, I had a few more than that, but I had Bruno Mars.
You said Mel
Bruno
group.
Mars is not a group.
Freaking
He wasn't a group? All the people in his band?
He's Bruno
Okay,
Mars.
so I'm there. Okay.
What the hell?
And how the hell you put The Barge over Drew Hill?
I did.
I love The Barge.
I love
But
The
they
Barge.
got 3 hit songs.
No, they don't. I love his whole album.
The Barge is a group, not The Barge. The
Right,
Barge is a
The
group.
Barge.
They have 3 hit songs. Rhythm of the Night. I like it. People don't realize that's a group. So that's not his solo.
No,
That's the
it don't
group
matter.
song.
I like it
I
all.
like it. And they have All This Love. They have
they
3
don't. They have more than
songs,
that.
3 hit songs.
No, they don't.
Drew has 3 platinum
Kevin is
albums.
over here
Are
hating
y'all
on the older
crazy?
music. I
love The
We
Barge.
need to double team.
But you
The
have to be
Barge-
real. 3 hit singles versus 3 platinum albums. How do you?
Listen,
Well, I'm even
I love The
They had
Barge.
3 platinum
I'm
albums?
gonna go
Drew
further.
hell.
I ain't know
No,
that.
this is the same woman
They
who
had
just said
what,
she would have had ABC over. She would have had ABC and I Want You Back over We Ain't Making Love No More.
Skies are blue.
Right, she want to hear Skies Are Blue, What a Wonderful World over goddamn 5 Steps. That's what she want to hear. I'm not taking her. Listen, she probably gonna name him. Remember the fraud from the old fraud from WB? That's probably her favorite solo artist. Remember that damn fraud from WB? I'm not. Listen, you tripping. I'm sorry. There's not 5 male R&B group better than Drew Hill. I'm not. If you want to say Boys and Men, I'll
And
take
I
it.
ain't gonna lie.
If you
Let
want
me
to
tell you,
say
well,
New
here's the
Edition,
thing.
hell yeah.
Here's my point. And the other one was,
I love Jodeci.
Hold on. Can I give you my other one? Can I give you my other one? Since
They
you took-
top 5, but for me, they after
Since
Drew
you
Hill.
took out what you call 'em, my other one was,
Commodores.
which was funny. Is,
Who you said, Ma?
'cause you know I love Jagged Edge, but you know.
Oh,
The other one,
You're not having an argument
It was
anymore.
B2K because B2K was hot, and it's not even
Wait,
my era.
you was gonna
Wait.
put
Not
B2K
me. Not me. I'm
over.
talking about off of top groups. B2K made
You
it only
put
because
bump.
I don't know. Even though that was the joint.
What did
But
she
that's
say?
not
She
my
said,
era.
I'm
what
sorry.
did you say,
I'm
Ma?
sorry.
That's not
Eve,
my
go ahead.
era.
Hold
But
on, go ahead.
B2K was
hold
a
on,
We
favorite.
hold
ignore
on.
Eve. I'm sorry. Go
Yeah.
ahead, Eve.
What'd you
And
say?
NSYNC.
Can you guys hear me?
No, we can hear you. What you say?
Okay, so I was thinking Temptations, LTD, Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Come
Oh,
on,
yes.
come on, Auntie.
Listen.
Come on, Auntie.
Can't nobody overdo
Come
Earth, Wind,
on.
Fire.
Listen,
And
saying
they
them,
beat-
listen.
they beat
Nobody
Drew Hill.
can.
Saying them,
Thank
I
you,
won't
come
say
on.
nothing.
Yes.
Exactly.
I will
Earth,
take
Wind, and
that-
Fire?
listen, I will take
Temptations?
He
listen,
mad over my Jackson 5.
I will take that any day because they are R&B groups. Even though
Jackson 5 is still R&B. Like, even though I get
Jackson
your
5
point.
is not an R&B
Yes,
group.
it is. If by category, they're
Listen,
a part of Motown.
And I like
Motown
B2K,
is so
but you're
R&B
not
and
putting
soul.
B2K over Drew Hill.
Okay,
No,
she
I'm
said
not.
B2K.
I
didn't say
wasn't.
it.
Listen, I didn't put B2K over there. I put B2K in there because they were very, very popular. And they had hits.
Even though I love Earth,
they
Wind,
had
and Fire,
hits.
they did.
So they made
did.
it. That's not my era.
I like B2K.
But they
But
made
that's
it.
one gold album.
This I have
versus
nothing.
multiple platinums.
Here's my point, Kevin. At the end of the day, Jackson 5 is in there. I don't care what you
And
say.
Cisco do a better flip than Amari.
I can't stand him. I really can't.
Cisco
stand him.
45 still flipping.
But not better than Chris Brown.
But I don't know what Earth, Wind, and Fire in them be considered
Yes.
R&B.
Yes.
They R&B.
They soul.
And see,
They
hold on,
R&B. They
Eve,
pop.
let me ask you this question.
They
Eve.
heavy metal.
Time out.
They classical.
Can I ask
they
Aunt Eve a question,
jazz.
please?
They're in
Aunt
every
Eve,
category.
Can I ask Aunt Eve? Here's my only argument here.
Yes.
Groups like Earth, Wind, and Fire, Temptations, I love. They're some of my favorite groups. Are like the Four Tops, all of them. The Whispers, I
The
love them all.
Whispers.
Oh yeah, the Whispers, I love them all. OJ's one of my favorite. Are they groups or are they bands? 'Cause they more like bands to me.
What's
This,
what's the
please
difference?
smack them.
It's a difference. Back then,
Because Bruno Mars said he has the band now.
Because they were considered
a
bands.
band can still be a group.
Right, but I'm just saying they were considered more so band.
A
Where,
group can be a band, but a band is a group.
But I'm saying they were more so. Earth, Wind, and Fire had 30 members. That is a band.
gosh.
That is a band.
Okay, but
And the time
Every other
is
song was
different.
two new
But
lead
that's just like
singers.
if you want to go in and we can't negate, like I said, Jagged
Temptations interchanged
Edge,
20 people.
Mint Condition,
1 minute is
Tony
David
Tone
Ruffin.
Tone.
Next minute is a dude I don't know.
Wait, Kevin, because then we got, if you want to talk great groups, we got Jagged Edge, Tony Tone Tone,
Exactly.
Mint Condition. Like,
Agreed.
these are my favorite
Yeah,
groups.
these are groups.
Yeah, but
a group
the
is
band-
5 or less. If you got 5 or more, you're a band.
But no, because they did live streaming musical instruments. That's what made them a
Listen,
band.
I'm not.
These
arguing
other
that.
ones
If
is
a group
doing.
is 5 members or less. If you have
All right,
more than
Kevin.
5, you are a band. Like
We all
literally. Bruh.
Kevin want to go there.
No, I'm being serious. Like, literally.
Nadia, this is our
Earth, Wind, and Fire had a football team.
female groups. Top female groups.
Destiny's Child.
Number 1.
And the one that Gladys. No.
TLC.
No.
That's number 2.
I was gonna go back. To Mom. What was the group that the Supremes? I couldn't think of it.
Oh, the Supremes.
Definitely,
Yeah.
I definitely think.
First
the
of all,
Supremes.
number one
En
for me
Vogue.
when it comes to female groups is En Vogue.
En Vogue is
Every
on
last
there.
one of them could be a lead singer.
Yeah,
They
En Vogue
vocals
is on there too,
crazy.
'cause they had-
when
and
it
they
comes
had
to
a catalog.
vocal and Escape, every last one could be a
Escape
female
is on
singer.
there too.
Like people be sleeping on
I don't
Escape.
really know any outside of Destiny Child, TLC, Escape, SWV, and En Vogue, and like Nadia said, the Supremes is everything.
702 was decent.
But they're not nowhere near these. Get out of here.
I know, but they were decent though.
They were decent, but they're not
Black
top
was
groups.
decent.
They're not top.
They're not
Kevin,
top.
did you say Black? And you want to get me
I'm
for
just naming
Jackson
more
5?
female groups. So you don't know them. I was naming
I will
more for
only
you.
take Black because their title is
Brownstones.
Black.
What?
Oh, Brownstones.
Brownstones. Every last one of them was a monster.
Yeah, Brownstones will give them
Brownstones.
that. And Michael
What?
Jackson brought them out. They
Yes,
were good.
sir.
They had a couple good hits.
Rap.
We just gonna skip
Female
R&B like that.
groups. Because we only got Salt and
Yeah,
Pepper the
yeah.
middle.
Yeah, that's it.
Rap groups.
Female rap groups. It's
think-
only Salt and Pepper the middle.
TLC wouldn't count because
No.
she sung.
No.
One of
No.
them sung.
Yeah,
They
no.
both sung.
I
A
mean,
lot
Left
of
Eye
them
was
sung.
like back eye vocals.
That's right. She didn't sing. But what you call them? But Chili.
Chili sung.
And-
The other one was.
All right, so if we
She
want
sung.
to
She
wait,
a rapper.
But
Was that a rapper?
but even if we
Hell
do
is
that
wrong
though,
with
That's rap to you?
She's considered a singer.
well, we
Chili can't sing to me. They call it the singer.
Chili can sing.
Chili can sing.
What is wrong
You
with
just said Rihanna was up there.
No, the hell
And
I
rap?
didn't.
You did say that.
I
We
said her
said
catalog.
rap
I ain't say
group.
shit about
Oh.
singer. I said her catalog.
Wait, rap group is. Oh my God, I can't. That was the joint. I don't know what
It
you're
was.
talking
She
about.
But that
does have
ain't-
his, but
but
I
that
don't think
ain't
she's
singing,
enough
though.
to be competitive.
That
don't.
ain't singing though.
I don't.
No, I'm just saying her music. She can do a verse. She has a lot of
No,
hits.
she kicked her head.
That's
by
my
singing.
point.
That's not. I'm trying not to sing. I didn't say she's singing.
Anyway, group, female group. If you want to put TLC in there, you can. But it's only Salt and Pepper. Who else you got outside
That's
of female
it.
rap
I don't know
groups?
the female rap group. I'm
Salt
gonna
and
lie.
Pepper takes the lead for nobody else being in their lane
Exactly.
as female rap group.
I don't think.
Do you
there was-
understand?
That's
There was no other female rap group, as far as my knowledge. I could be wrong, but from my knowledge, I
Can you
don't
remember
know.
any, Auntie?
No female rap group.
Just Salt and Pepper.
That's it.
Yo, anybody
That's
naughty
it. So
What, rap
outside of
group?
Salt and Pepper for female rap group? That's crazy. Salt and Pepper is really the bomb, yo.
That's it, yeah.
Salt and Pepper's here, and we in effect.
Want you to?
yeah.
No.
What a wonderful
Okay.
world.
I knew you was going
All
to
right,
That's how we end the show. Goodbye. Hang up.
hang up, right?
Everybody do. I see cloud. I see you next week.
Tune in again.
Love on you.
That's it. If you can't get it down right, go drink some moonshine, then try it. This is some Marlboro 100 soft pack.
Before we get out of here,
Long sticks.
I'm gonna let everybody go around, and we're gonna end this with something real serious. Ha 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 ha.
That was a good note to
Gotta
end
roll.
on.
I'm gonna start with Nadi.
Oh, Lord.
Share an experience with us that changed your life forever.
Can I talk in my Louis Armstrong voice?
Yes. Well, I'm gonna say you for last. You're gonna make me laugh. Go ahead.
Share an experience that changed my life forever.
Yep.
I'm trying not to laugh. I keep hearing her on the
Changed my
mic.
life forever. It was back
When
in,
I seen clouds.
it was back in 1850. My mother left me with my daddy, who was a drunk. And then he left me with my grandfather, who was also drunk.
Okay, depressing behind story.
I'm about to
Dang.
say Nadia got you with the
God.
go
All right. Favorite memory of life?
crying.
I am literally crying because it was that funny.
Come on, a life experience. It changed your life forever. Share an experience.
A life experience that changed my life forever. Oh my gosh, I have so many life experiences that changed
In
my
a
life.
positive
Take a
way.
one. Whoever got theirs together, go.
Yeah, go. Don't put it on me.
I'm a cop out. I got one, but it's not to
Okay.
go deep, and it's easy.
What?
When you
Recent,
birth,
having a
when you birth-
baby.
Yeah, I was
Hey.
saying
Cop out. Having a baby.
Hey,
cheater.
I eat.
That's a cop
Yeah.
out.
Yep. I say the same thing. The birth of my
Listen, that was
first
mine
child.
too.
Having a baby.
Birthing which baby?
Ah, all them babies are the
Said
same.
first. First.
Yeah, the first
I
one.
give it
The
to
first one's always
Only
more
because
special.
Look,
you
Nadia
it
salty. She
changes
talking about,
your
I give it
life,
to
like
her.
the young and
The first one's always more special.
The first one is more special.
It don't
They're
have
always
more
cute too.
Special, the experience.
That's
you
what I'm
just
talking.
did.
That's what I'm talking about. It's different.
Yeah.
yeah, you said the experience.
first one don't get the
something
best
that changed
experience,
your
though.
life forever.
Yeah, they
Nah.
do. They do
Go
change
ahead,
your life
Nadia, share
forever.
an
First
experience.
one's
The
not
first one will get
always
the best
but
experience.
yeah.
Share an experience.
They do change your life forever.
Share an
Okay, on that
experience
note,
outside.
Kevin.
I'm gonna share an experience.
Good. Oh, you're leaving?
Share an ex-
She's like, this is my favorite experience.
yes. Peace. That sounds like a cancer.
She's showing her age. Nobody does
Yes. No, that is true because we still do it.
And you should hope to live to see my age. And look as
Hey,
good as I
that
am.
part.
I hope I look
Period.
as good when I'm your age. That's all I hope.
Well, you can go get surgery.
Nadia,
for that.
share an experience.
I have a lot of great. I'm an Aquarius. I
Share
enjoy
one that
life.
changed your life. What was so impactful that changed your life?
Harry Louis Armstrong.
Narrow it down to one.
Oh my gosh, that changed my life.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness, I can't. My brain is literally going like
I got like four.
it's going through all the life experiences.
You got 4 for
That
her?
changed your life for forever.
How you gonna
Yes,
pick
going
out
to
4 experiences for her?
graduating
Yes.
college. That
Yes.
definitely changed my life
That-
forever. Starting my own business. That changed the day I
definitely-
left my job. That changed my life forever. I don't know. Moving to Georgia. I don't know. It's so
Yeah.
many. It's so
Leaving
many things.
Philly changed my life. forever.
Definitely leaving Philly
That may
for
be
sure.
number one.
That definitely is my number one.
I love Philly. Shout out back home.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we are rep.
My grandmother, our grandmother passing away definitely changed my life holistically forever. That's when that's when I felt like I started researching about the body. For sure.
That's a good experience.
Yeah. Going to see Oprah with you
Hey.
changed my life forever.
That definitely was life changing. She gave us 20/20 vision.
Literally.
For real.
For real.
Yeah.
Going vegan changed my life forever.
Yeah. Look at all them life experiences.
Yes.
Come
Literally.
on. See, that's the beauty in the youth. See how she just spit all of those life experience where we had to think about 40?
But you said one. You told me one, so that was
I
the one
did.
I had to
Right.
But her, see, that's the difference though. Her one is like 20 because she's in the millennium. They faster than us.
Right,
The millennium.
right, that
Hush.
part.
Because it's funny because you know why though? She had so many to think of. And at the top of our list, it was just one because parenting is like no other. So that was yours. That definitely was mine's. And newly, it was yours.
Yeah, that was my cop out. I had some other ones, but that was a cop out. It's like, why go deep? You know, simple.
Because you're sharing with the audience. Make them think of experiences that would change their life and might change their life. Ooh. You forgot
Okay.
that part.
The moment when I realized God was real,
Ooh.
that was changed my life.
Now that,
Ooh.
Yeah, that's what changed
that's
my life.
really impactful.
Yeah.
That's when you started seeing skies are blue.
Listen,
And I thought to
I
myself,
knew it was a wonderful day.
it's a wonderful world.
Please turn our mics off and put the outro on. This is it. Next time, see us.
That's Michael Jackson. This is
Listen, bro, listen. Y'all have a good one.
Yes.
We thank
next
y'all.
week.
We thank y'all for tuning in and laughing with us, arguing with us. Let us know
we'll
in the
be back to something
comments.
super serious.
Let us know in the comments who your top 5 artists is for every
man.
top 5 groups. Let me know if you want to hear I Want You Back, ABCs.
Oh my petty.
You know, over 5 steps. You know, we're not
Petty.
making love
You
no
can never
more.
disrespect Michael
You
Jackson or the
can't.
Jackson
You
5.
can't. But we ain't say Michael. We said Jackson 5. If you singing about that mouse or if you singing about your woman, let me know.
Not the mouse. And please, if you have not, go tune Louis Armstrong's newest and oldest single.
What?
Can you take us out with one? Can you take us out? We're going to take
Stream
us
it everywhere.
out. Take us out. Go ahead. Take us out. Take us out, Nadia.
All streaming apps. All over.
of blue,
Go ahead.
arms of white, orange and blue.
Yeah, y'all have a good one, man. Y'all be easy.
Peace, y'all.